Welcome to the How to Movie Podcast. Today is Friday. It's the 23rd of February, which means it's Schiffhead of the Weekday. The award given to someone who is just inept, despicable, someone wouldn't want babysitting your kids, holding your wallet, but's in the public eye and just behaves something terrible, is a liar, and Adam Schiff fills that bill. There's a lot of people that can be in that. And today it's going to be an obvious one, but I had to laugh yesterday. All the AT&T cell phones had some problems, which included me. And I always remember the saying, if you want to know what it was like in the good old days, just turn off the air conditioning. Well, now people found out what it was like living in the 50s, 60s, 70s, any time it was before Steve Jobs came up with the cell phone with Apple. You couldn't text, you couldn't call. This wasn't nationwide, but it was big enough that I had to laugh. And it makes you wonder, do you know when the electricity goes out in your neighborhood, no internet, you feel isolated, heat, light, phones go out, terrorist attack, that's what you go after. The Schiffhead of the Week. Could be various people. Antony Blinken, our Secretary of State, whose main concern is issuing a memo advising all proper names, proper pronouns be used in describing the employees or actions of the State Department. That's his main concern. You wonder what foreign countries are just laughing at us. They know Joe Biden's not running things. They know Joe Biden is basically a joke. And now you've got the Secretary of State just acting as though the security of the United States is in second place compared to many other things. Joe Biden just forgave another $1.2 billion in student loans. I remember in the old days in Chicago, right before election time, Mayor Daley would go into the older neighborhoods, the black neighborhoods, drop off refrigerated tractor trailers filled with food. Just open them up and let people take them, reminding them to vote for Mayor Richard J. Daley. Joe Biden's doing the same thing. He's buying votes. Now he says, by executive order, he could try and do something about the border, the fiasco that he caused. He does not care about the United States. He cares about his re-election. Don't forget, he's powerful. He's a vindictive man. His whole presidency is going to be going against those who are against him. You see what he's doing to Trump with the Department of Justice. He's a vindictive man. He wants power. He doesn't want to get out of there. The people around him want power. So he thinks he can fix the border crisis. He's the one that caused it. Within his first 2 days in office, he rescinded all the orders that Donald Trump had and made the border a porous enterprise. Now he says he could fix it. I thought he blamed Congress. I thought they were the problem. It was Joe Biden. Remember the first thing he did? He shut down the pipeline in North Dakota. Drill, baby, drill. Not anymore. Big oil is an enemy. Gas-powered cars are an enemy. How's your electric car going? Every day he does something stupid. Every day he does something that's embarrassing to the United States. Every day he does something that makes us less secure than we were the day before. God knows how many terrorists are in this country now because of Joe Biden. 13 American servicemen are dead because of the catastrophe and the pullout of Afghanistan. 3 Americans died from attacking the Houthis, Iran's babies going around causing terror in the Middle East. Can't offend Iran, can't offend Russia. What a joke. Our Schiffhead of the Week Remember Chubby Checker, how low can you go? The Limbo rock? We'll see how low Joe Biden can go. He can go lower than anybody you've ever thought. They are a corrupt individual. Joe Biden, Limbo Joe, how low can you go? Our Schiffhead of the week. Have a great weekend. Watch the Howdy Boomy podcast on the YouTube channel, Howdy Boomy. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. We can change this country by voting. I don't care how you vote, but exercise your right to vote. God bless you. God bless America.